Alrighty, so guys, we're doing this series again where we're gonna be looking over people's elemental ideas and elemental dungeons. And we had this element idea in the elemental dungeon server, and it's called Cupid. And I honestly really like this concept, so I'm gonna share this with you guys. This is his name, so you guys can go, send him some love and support if you guys want to, like on Discord. So yeah, we have Cupid, and basically he made it like a limited or like exclusive element, sort of like Bunny. So like Bunny isn't like the only one, which honestly I don't know why Bunny is in his own tier, but whatever. Anyway, so the first ability is called Cupid's Arrow, which shoots an explosive arrow and has medium AoE that damages any enemies that it comes in contact with. Honestly, this is a really cool ability, but I know he said in the picture here that it could be the M1. Honestly, I think it would be a really cool M1 is if he had like a scatter arrow where like one arrow went to the left, one arrow went to the right, and one in the middle. So like 3 arrows went in different directions. That would be pretty cool M1, or like a rapid fire, similar to how this person's doing it. Like imagine just like having an M1 which is a rapid fire, like a weak damage, a lot of ticks, like very fast fire rate. That would be pretty cool because you don't have that in this game. That's it for the first ability and my M1 idea, but let's go on to the second ability. So the second ability is called Heart Shot, which allows you to shoot an enemy and that enemy becomes one of your minions, and the cap is 2 or 3. And I really like this ability. It's really good, and also you can't use it on bosses obviously. So yeah, that's honestly a pretty cool ability. Sort of gonna be like Reaper. I wonder how much damage they'll do, because I don't think they specified. Also, a little side note here is that they said if you use this ability on the boss, it just becomes like kind of like a big explosion. So like honestly, don't use it on the boss. I mean, if this ever goes live, which I doubt it because it's elemental dungeons, but yeah. Anyway, this is a really cool ability. This is like it fits like the Cupid nature sorta, and it's pretty cool for like a good Valentine's Day element, But let's get to the second ability, which is something I really love. So the third ability is called Angelic Soar. I don't know how to say that word. I am so sorry. But yeah, I think it's Angelic Soar, which allows you to fly around, and I'm assuming it's probably gonna be like galaxies and mechs, like their mobility skills. I imagine it to be something like that, but probably not damage. But maybe it should be like Corrupted Dragon, where you don't really have to, hold down the ability or anything like that. Maybe it should just be a toggle ability. You can just fly around. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, I really like this ability. Alright, so for the next ability, this ability is called Personality Swap, which allows you to control any NPC and you're able to do damage with them. And as you're doing this, your main character body is idle. But if you get hit, then you immediately come out of the NPC and you go back to normal. This is a pretty cool ability, but they didn't specify how much damage you do. But on the side note, it also said, like similar to the other ability, that if you hit this on a boss, it will just explode, doing about the same damage as Bunny's like first ability, which honestly is pretty weak for this element. Maybe I'd buff this up a little bit, because I'd imagine the cooldown to be pretty long. Yeah, since the cooldown here is 20 seconds, that's very long for something like elemental dungeons. So that ability definitely needs to be buffed, but I'm just giving my personal thoughts. Yeah, really cool ability design. And finally, we have the final ability, which is called Love's Concert, which basically manifests aura around you, like pink aura around you, which lasts for like 6 seconds, and it basically just deals damage to enemies around you. I think this is a pretty solid element design. It definitely fits the Cupid loving Valentine's Day element themed or whatever. I think it's a pretty like solid design. I'd probably just tweak a few things, but it's pretty good actually. So yeah, this was this guy's Cupid element design. Be sure to show them some support or love or whatever on Discord if you guys want. And honestly, I hope Malt, Moose, and all the other devs take this idea. But yeah, let me know if you guys have an element design, and I'll be sure to make a video on it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.